Well, mm, second recording. Second recording. First time in over 2 years. Almost three. This will be. This will be it. This is gonna be it because failure is not an option, as it was once said. Eminem, lose yourself. Hmm. This will be the first unofficial introduction. What you have right now is me testing the mic, me testing the video, me testing everything, testing myself to see if I still got it. What you will witness, though, will be the outcome of years of writing, years of studying, listening, watching the world, others. Some of the things that will be talked about will range from politics to um, just government, period. And I don't know a lot about all of that, but we will definitely cover those areas that I do know, and I will have you, the audience, my guest, to answer questions, ask me questions. I will go down in history because some of you know this face as others. I'm testing the camera also, I'm sorry. But that's what I'm trying to do, trying to get everything straight. Some of you know this face as the one and only Abishai, the Wolf Harvey. Some of you know this face, this voice as Leon, the Wolf Harvey, most recently. What you do not know is how they came to be. You will find that out. You will go down my history. You will witness a lot inside the mind, the heart, the soul of the cat, the wolf. Those of you who know me as Ricky Ramsey. Whoa, that was a long time ago. You'll know me as Ricky Odell. This is the first official, unofficial broadcast introduction to bring the greatness to the throne. You see, although I'm known as Ricky Odell, I'm also Ricky Ramsey. Ramsey. Let's use that for a minute. Well, Ramses had a legacy, had a dynasty. Ramses was a ruling empire. Now, no doubt I'm not part of that history. I'm not part of that generation or whatnot. But I can tell you this. From some of the things that's going to be said, you will think that the dynasty is all in me. But it's not. I bow down to a greater man. You will also find out where I stand as far as my religion. If you should stay tuned, you will find out a lot that you probably don't know, want to know. I have no idea. All depends on who you are, my viewers. I caution you, some of the things that will be talked about will be kind of out there. Some of the things will be down to earth. One thing that I'm gonna try not to do is use a whole lot of profanity. Um, Waste a lot of time answering unnecessary questions or arguing. There's no point in all of that. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and opinions are needed in order to better understand a person or a situation. Um, it's a few things that's troubling me um, here lately when it comes to my Facebook. These things really trouble me because for the most part it's just all just everywhere, you know. I'm not understanding where my friends are coming from with some of this. And yes, I do. I have liked a couple of pages with the same type of stuff on it that I don't like, just to dip in it and see what's going on, because I do that. I'm informational. I have to know what I have to know. Sorry, I'm watching the counter to see, because I've never done this before live. So I have no idea how long I have to record, how long it'll let me record. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna see if I actually need this mic or if I can actually, do what I do. The locations that I'm gonna be recording will be all different, but and then some of the recordings will have to be recorded. Uh, they won't be live because I can't get internet settings everywhere, so I'll try my best to record them on the computer, and from the computer then they'll be uploaded, downloaded to YouTube as well as to Facebook. Facebook is my outlet right now. Um, it was MySpace. MySpace has done its thing though, and that was long ago. I didn't actually get to expose myself, expose what I wanted to expose on MySpace, but it's okay. That was long ago. Right now, what you have is all kind of things. I encourage you to check me out in my notes on Facebook. Ricky Odell page. Ricky Odell Ramsey. The most important things that you will need to know about me are in the notes. I call them poems. I will take you step by step through my journal also. Personal? No. Nothing's a open. Nothing is a secret with me. Well, there are some secrets, but it won't be about my life. I'll give shout outs and all that good stuff later. Right now, this is the unofficial, official introduction to this Virgo. You will go deep inside the Virgo's mind. You will learn who Abishai Wolf Harvey is. Or let me say it like this: Abishai, Thomas Wolfe, Paul Harvey. You will learn who and what is going on. Some of the things I write are written for me. Some of them you won't understand. Some of them came out of rage and anger, and some of them came out of frustration. But the most profound and best ones are yet to come. However, the best ones that have already been done, I encourage you to check them out, because there are some things that I didn't know. There are some questions I had. There are some things I had to talk about, like my mistaken identity, which is located in the notes section. Had to find out, who am I? Asked that question a couple of times, you know. And for the most part, since my family suffers with schiz, I was ego tripping for a while, you know. Ego tripping was alter egos Alley Cat versus Abishai Wolfe Harvey. I went back in time and tried to explain to a few people what was actually going on, why these egos came to be. Book 2, because I been wrote book 1 long ago, the blackout. That's after my egos start fighting one to another, one against another. Of course, I was set in a state of shock or coma to where I couldn't actually say anything, think straight, or nothing like that. Nevertheless, this 15-minute video is the official, unofficial introduction. So, all I can say is, for those of you who will be following me, please do use your open ears, judge accordingly, but you know, I'm quite sarcastic and quite negative, so your negativity will be liked. Probably won't respond to half of you if it's negative, because then I have a negative comeback, and I don't want that. What I want is understanding, and also you might have answers or questions for me. I will try to do this as much as I can, as often as I can. Sometime it will come from my phone if I can go ahead and log in from my phone, but the problem is Androids make you log into whatever Google account you set the phone up with. So, and this is a totally different account. There are certain things that I tell myself all the time, every day, or every other day, in order to keep going. One thing that I have been saying for a long time in this 20-minute video, the unofficial, official introduction, or if you want to say it, the official, unofficial. I want to go ahead and say secondary minds usually condemn everything beyond their grasp. Some of the things I say you'll need to just think about it. You'll need to just be thoughtful. That's about it. Doesn't need always a answer or response. We are all inclined to judge ourselves by our ideas and others by their acts. It's weird, but that's how we think. That's how we do. That's how we are. You know, I'm trying not to be this one right here. Oh, that's my lovely phone. Don't we all love the sound of the jungle, of the wild? And that's the newest edition in my book. Shout out to Hibiscus, um, Aquarius, sorry, Miss Lady from Trinidad. Very unique person, very unique, very unique. That's all I can say for right now. But I'm gonna close this video out now with a few quotes. And don't worry about my face. It's not important that you see my face, although you'll see me flashing every now and then. It's not really important that you see me. What's important is that you hear what I got to say, hear what I'm talking about, take it into consideration, think about it, get back to me on it, do your thing, whether it's judging, whether it's slander, whatever it is, do just that, because that's what you are entitled to do. Now, what I'm going to close with is, close. Imagine that. Sound like a preacher now. What I'm gonna close with is this 20-minute video here, which is simply the unofficial official introduction. That's what this is all about. It is. Defeat never comes to anyone until they admit it. Wow, that's something to think about within yourself. I don't even need to say nothing else. Well, anyway. We go through hardships to greatness, step by step, at great cost. That's my favorite saying. I love that. I've been saying that since I was 12. No, I'm lying. I've been saying that's one thing about me. See, I don't like to lie. If I lie, then it's terrible for me. Not only am I a Virgo and we trying to tell the truth and we're gutless with the truth, but even if I was not a Virgo, I see it easier telling you the truth about things. I do. Okay. I'm sorry. My favorite quote, I've been saying this since, what, about 14 or 15, somewhere in there. It's so interesting. We go through, or from hardships to greatness, step by step, at great cost. That is so true, man. Step by step, at great cost. Some of us, no matter the cost, we keep on going. Some of us, we stop. Well, That's interesting. I'm gonna let this 20-minute unofficial, official, official, unofficial introduction of me go. And if I can, I'll load it up to uh, Facebook. I don't know why I keep on saying MySpace. MySpace has turned into a music site only now. That's where I started out at when I first started this idea. So, that's number one. Let's see how many more we got to go. As I said, there will be greatness. Uh, and there will be other people that I'm following also. I'm looking for them right now, as a matter of fact. Thank you.